As you know, I'm the girl that decided to spend her 30th birthday in Dubai. And I'm coming on here very humbly, asking my president to just seize it. I'm an American taxpaying citizen. And I've now been stuck over here since the 24th. I've been blessed to be able to buy 3 different flights from 3 different airlines, and they've all been canceled. I don't know who this will reach. I don't know if it'll reach anyone. But I am not the person who gets on here like this. But I am desperate to get home to my family. So I'm asking, I'm pleading, please just, whoever can help us, please just help. And it's not even about the financial part. We just don't have a way out. Every time we try, it gets canceled. So I'm putting myself out here on the internet, as humble as I know how, to just get some help. Thank you. Hey, y'all.
All praise to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elder bishops, elder apostles, and the men on down at GMS that do rule well and have taught me this truth. Shalom to you, beloved Akim. Shalom to you, few sincere sisters out there. So you have it, man. We have an Eve here. Okay, you heard it. She's stranded out there in Dubai. Okay, because of the ongoing warfare that is transpiring over there in that land, in the Middle East and the surrounding regions. Okay, so this is what happens. Okay, when you ignore the men of the Lord, for one. This is what happens when you are completely ignorant to the times that we're in. And this is what happens when you just think that you can just do whatever the hell you want to do, man. Okay? Without following any type of order, without just following no order. You know, a man can't tell you nothing. Nobody can tell you anything. This is what happens, man. You end up in situations like this. You know, this is absolutely could have been avoided, man. This absolutely could have been avoided. And you know, we don't feel sorry for you, Eve. We don't feel sorry for you. There's a great humbling coming for you Eves out there, man. Oh, it's a huge humbling coming, okay? I'm not going to rant. I'm just going to bring out a few scriptures. You know, Yahweh Shema Shai, Barak Atah, to the brother servant of Yahweh Shai, Yamiyan, servant of Yahweh Shai, for posting this up. Okay, I'm just going to bring out a few precepts. It ain't meant to be nothing long. It's nothing deep, obviously. It's just, you know, just a rebuke here, I don't know how we could shed some light on the situation a little bit, because listen, this is the great humbling that's coming for Eve, you know, because Eve is this, you know, the strong, black, strong, independent woman. She don't need a man. She don't need help for nobody. She can do it all by herself, and she don't need no man. Now look, she online on a www. Okay, crying and begging for somebody to help her get back to her family, because she's stranded in Dubai and all this and all that. Listen, that's your fault, Eve. Okay? First of all, we're not supposed to be celebrating your birthday. That's going the hell off, okay? That's going off. That's a heathen custom. We don't celebrate our birthdays no more, okay? Especially once you heard this truth, we don't celebrate that. Okay? It's just not our custom that we keep. Our forefathers condemned their birthdays, therefore we don't keep birthdays. That's idol worship. That's self-worship. And that's exactly what it is. So don't let me rant. I'm gonna just go ahead and just bring some scriptures out. I don't want this quick hit be edifying and exhortating, and we just gonna do it like that. Let's go.
As you know, I'm the girl that decided to spend her 30th birthday in Dubai.
Going off. All right, so let's deal with that. Let's deal with that. All right, we don't follow the ways, and we don't keep the customs of the heathen. Okay, birthdays is self-worship. Okay, and that could be likened on to idol worship, because you're worshiping yourself. Okay, that's pride. That's a prideful spirit. And look, this Eve fucked around and found out, man. This is what happens when you don't keep track of what's going on the earth. This is what happens when you just remain ignorant and live in la-la land and live in delusion land, okay? You go out doing stupid shit like this, and now she's stranded. And listen, ain't no telling if she's going to make it back or not, okay? Because listen, this shit is popping off, man. It's nuke bombs flying all over the place, all over the Middle East. It's all types of stuff going on. And we just got word that France joined the war now. Okay, this is literally a little mini World War III. Different countries and different sectors is getting involved with this. This thing is going to be going for a little minute, man. Now it may die down and pick back up, but man, ain't no telling how long this first wave of it is going to be going on for her. Ain't no telling when she going to make it back, if she make it back. Okay, if the Lord have mercy enough on this Eve for her to make it back here. Look, this is the book of Jeremiah, okay? 20 and 14, and it reads, "Cursed be the day wherein I was born. Let not the day wherein my mother bare me be blessed." Okay, so our forefather Jeremiah cursed his birthday, condemned his birthday, man. Listen, we don't keep that custom. That's a heathenistic custom. We don't worship ourselves. We give all honor, glory, praise, and worship to Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly called God and Jesus, man. We don't celebrate ourselves. We was born into captivity, okay? And we are in captivity, man. So why the fuck would we want to celebrate a day, okay, where we was born? We're born in misery. We're born into captivity, born being systematically oppressed, born into a system that hates us, born into a world that hates us, born into a place where we're systematically oppressed, killed, slaved, down in the streets, okay, targeted. We don't celebrate that shit, man. All right, we don't celebrate our birthdays. Even our forefather Job also condemned his birthday. This is the book of Job 3:3. "Let the day perish wherein I was born, in the night in which it was said, there is a man child conceived." Okay, so even our forefather Job, man. Okay, he condemned his birthday as well, man, because all of the pain, affliction, and the suffering he had to endure, man. Okay, we do not celebrate birthdays. Okay, so this is just literally the Lord judging her, keeping her there. Now she ain't been fully judged yet, but she's starting to feel it. Okay, because now she's feeling a sense of no hope. Okay, she's being humbled. The Lord is humbling her here. Okay, and it's going to be a great humbling coming to Eve, man. Okay, because it's only going to continue to just get worse. Okay, and in society in Babylon the Great, listen, Eve, nobody checking for you, man, because of your attitude, because of your entitlement, because of your haughtiness, how proud you are, how prideful you are. Nobody is checking for you, Eves out there, man. It's just you're just too proud, too entitled, and you are hand in hand with Esau. So you are feeling the effects of your actions. Nobody is checking for you. Y'all are the least married, the least, checked for. Nobody is checking for you, Eves, man. It's just, we understand it goes back to the curses, but you can do better. If people can do better. Okay, people can decide to choose to change their lives around. Okay, ultimately, you guys are already, set up to be how y'all is, and there's just ain't no dealing with y'all really on this side. But this is just madness, man. When you want to live in La La Land, live in Delulu Land, shit like this happens, man. So let's go ahead and play out a little bit more. Let's go.
And I'm coming on here very humbly, asking my president.
Okay, now she's humble. Okay, Eve is the last person Eve is the last person on earth that's humble, man. It takes for catastrophic events for Eve to get humble. And it's going to take for more catastrophic events for Eve to be humble, man. Because Eve got a pretty sweet deal here in Babylon the Great. So she's not going to humble herself down. She's not going to listen to sound doctrine. She's not going to listen to the men of the Lord because she got it good here in Babylon the Great, man. We all know Eve don't have to really do too much of nothing, man. Okay, she don't gotta do shit for her job, and she just make all this money. Okay, and then she get all of these, and for the Eves that don't even work, they get exalted for their dysfunction. Okay, their entitlement, their bad attitudes, their behavior is exalted in this place, man. So they don't feel the need to have to humble themselves down. But listen, it's coming. It is coming. This is a precursor to what's going to be happening to you Eves out there that don't want to get right, man. Let's go.
To just seize it. I'm an American taxpaying citizen. And I've now been stuck over here since the 24th. I've been blessed to be able to buy 3 different flights from 3 different airlines, and they've all been canceled. I don't know who this will reach. I don't know if it'll reach anyone. But I am not the person who gets on here like this. But I am desperate to get home to my family.
See? You see, man? This is what happens when you can't tell Eve shit, man. This is what happens when you live in La La Land, when you live in delusion land. You know what? She ain't the only one. The mass majority of Eves is out here and living like this, man, in La La Land, completely delusional. Don't have a clue what the fuck is going on the earth, man. They just go anywhere, just do anything they want to do, not have to take precaution, not have to walk circumspectly out here, not have to redeem the times because the days are evil. They don't follow a damn thing the Heavenly Father tells them to do. And this is why they end up in stupid ass situations like this, man. Listen, this is the book of Sirach, also known as Ecclesiastes, 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Okay? I don't even have to break that down, man. It's clear as day. Okay, so for all you simp ass ninjas, oh my black queens, black queens, shut the fuck up, bro. Okay? I can't stand to be around you simp ass niggas like that. Sirach 25 and 25. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. Okay, so man, these women ain't supposed to be having all this liberty to gad abroad, man. And in Babylon the Great, they give them just that, all this liberty, man. Okay, to gad abroad and just do whatever the hell they want to do. And we see what happened. Okay, when they got all this liberty to gad abroad, they do stupid shit like this, man. Let's go.
So I'm asking, I'm pleading, please just, whoever can help us, please just help.
You see? Hey, you gotta love a full circle. You gotta love when, full circle moments like this, man. Okay, because the main one who don't need no help, don't need no man, don't need nobody, is out here online begging for help, just begging for that help. Oh, she want that help now. She's conservatively crashing out. She's stuck in Dubai. And listen, ain't no telling if she gonna make it back, okay? Because listen, shit is popping off, okay? With the tiny tops, okay? Shit is popping off with the Iran, okay? Babylon the Great, okay? France got involved. Man, shit is popping, okay? It is on. It's happening, man. Okay, and this Eve, this Keisha, living in La La Land, living in Delulu Land, done fucked around and found out and got caught in that region where shit is going on, and the Lord is keeping her ass there. This is exactly what the fuck she get, man, for being stupid. Listen, this is the book of Proverbs 1 and 24. Because I have called you and ye refuse. I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Okay, listen, majority of the people in Babylon the Great, man, majority of the people heard about this truth being out. Everybody knows about the Hebrew Israelites, man. So nobody has no excuse at this point, man. 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel. Okay, not listening to the men of the Lord. And would none of my reproof. Didn't want to be corrected. Okay, Eve don't want to be corrected. We can't tell Eve a damn thing. You can't tell Eve shit. She don't want to. You can't correct her. You can't hold her accountable for nothing. You can't do none of that. 26. I will laugh. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. That's exactly what we're doing. This is funny. We're laughing at you, Eve. We're laughing at your fear. We're mocking your calamity. We don't care. Nobody cares. This is exactly what the fuck you get. Okay, and if you Eves don't want to get, and this is a precursor to the great humbling that's coming to the mass majority of Eve and Babylon the Great, man. Okay, because you proud, you haughty, you arrogant, you entitled, your attitude stinks, and you think you the best thing since sliced bread. And the Lord about to humble you bitches the fuck down. And we love to see it. Shalom to the next one. Shalom.
It's not even about the financial part. We just don't have a way out. Every time we try, it gets canceled. So I'm putting myself out here on the internet, as humble as I know how, to just get some help. Thank you.